Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time I'm going to be going over some super heavy samurai spreadsheet combos, and also make sure to stay tuned till the end, and I'll tell you how to check out the spreadsheet yourself, and also shout out to Super Peludo for doing so much work for Earth Machines slash Super Heavy Samurais. But let's go ahead and hop right in. So the first combo, all we need is Super Heavy Samurai Bike, and then 4 blank cards. Also, I like how many just upstarts there are. So they're gonna go ahead, go Samurai Bike, discard, go search out Prodigy, and then activate Prodigy effect, bring out the Big Benki to the scale, and special summon Prodigy, Big Benki, go search out Soul Piercer, and then normal summon out Soul Piercer, make Scarecrow, Soul Piercer effect, go search, grab out Soul Peacemaker, and then activate the scale effect, discard Upstart, bring out Soul Piercer, and we can use those to make a Cell Synchron. And then we can get a Cell effect, Soul Piercer effect, and then Prodigy effect to scale itself from the extra deck. So those will activate. Go ahead and search out Super Heavy Samurai Spy, special summon back out the Bike from the graveyard, and then turn those into Fluor. That's really good. Obviously, setting up early protection in your combo is nice. And then Soul Peacemaker, attached to the link, and then Tribute. Go ahead, bring out Scales effect. Summon back out Soul Peacemaker, and then link those off into Ancient Gear, and then Ancient Gear 1, Soul Piercer 2, search out Samurai Bike, and then go grab Ancient Gearbox effect, reveal, go search Tunneler. And then we're going to summon out the Super Heavy Samurai Spy, turn those into Cleave Genius. This is pretty important for what we're about to do. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and Pendulum Summon. Because Cleave Genius has the effect to search a level 5 or higher machine. So, effective Genius, go search for Therion King Regulus, and then link off, summon out Appaloosa, and then activate Bike effect to up its level. You don't have to do that yet. You could wait, it doesn't really matter. Summon out Therion King, attach Soul Piercer, and then Fluor effect, pop Soul Piercer effect, go search out Soul Gaia, and then equip Soul Gaia, and then effect unequip. Okay, and then use those, Synchro and the Savage effect to equip, the Cleave Genius, Tunneler effect, banish, put back, and then draw. So that'll go ahead and draw 2 cards. So the 1 card combo, plus 1 discard of a blank card because the link 1 ends you with 5 cards in hand, and then you have Appaloosa, Fluor, Therion King, and Savage. Plus you have your scales too. These are good follow-up, but that's pretty good. That's definitely pretty good. But alright, on to the next combo now. We're going to go ahead and see that the opening hand is once again just 1 Super Heavy Samurai Bike plus 4 blanks. And then Samurai Bike, go search Prodigy, activate Prodigy, bring out Big Benki, and then Big Benki effect, grab out Soul Piercer, normal summon Soul Piercer, link in the Scarecrow, and then Soul Piercer effect, go grab Soul Peacemaker, then the link effect, discard the blank, summon out Soul Piercer, and then go ahead and make a Cell Synchron, and then effects. So we're going to scale, search, and summon back, grab out Soul Gaia, bring out Bike from the graveyard, use those, go in the Fluor, and then activate the Soul Peacemaker to equip, and then Tribute, bring out Scales effect summon, Scales bring out Soul Piercer, alright, and then activate Soul Gaia to equip, and then special, make Gear Giant X effect, attach, go search out Gearbox effect, go search, grab Tunneler. The Gearbox Tunneler is super good, because it just gives you, like, extra bodies to, like, Pendulum Summon, and then at the same time, like, you get a draw too, and it gives you better follow-up too. Go ahead, make the Cleave Genius, and then we're going to activate Soul Piercer effect, grab Prodigy, and then Pendulum Shogun. Go ahead and bring out Cleave Genius effect now, go search, it's going to search out Therion King Regulus, and then, okay, so this combo we're going to search the Kaiju, which, is fair, okay, because we can search the Therion later on. So with this combo, we're going for like a really, really strong follow-up play. Because if you search a Kaiju, it's like super awkward for the opponent to like make a board into that. So we're gonna search Kaiju. This can search like, you know, any level 5 or higher machine monster. Like, there's multiple things that this can search. And then overlay, go into Merrymaker, and then make the Gigantic effect. Go search for Therion King Regulus, and then link those off. Go into an Appaloosa, and then activate Therion King, special summon, equip, Floor effect to pop, effect of Soul Piercer now. Go search out Samurai Bike, and then Tunneler, go draw. So put back, and then draw. Okay, that will go ahead and draw. Usually, you wouldn't go Floor effect to pop the Soul Piercer there. Just because you'd have to end phase discard. You know, your deck doesn't have any back row you could set either, so everything's from the hand. So you would have to discard one here, unless you had a way to like keep extending. So you could just like leave that in the spawn trap zone to search during their turn whenever this uses its effect. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty hard to stop that. And then at the same time, you have so many cards in your hands, so you just don't want to discard your free value that you're getting. And then on into the next one. This one, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have just one Soul Piercer. And then once this combo is done, I'm going to start getting into a little bit more cooler combos. Even this combo isn't one that's like widely known. Make Scarecrow and then Soul Piercer effect. Go grab Samurai Bike, discard, grab Prodigy, and then activate Prodigy effect, bring out Benki. You can see that a lot of the combos start the same way. The deck going first isn't that hard. It's really like the deck going second, but there's so many cool combos with the deck. Scarecrow, bring out Soul Piercer, and then Synchro into a Cell 1, Soul Piercer 2, Prodigy 3 to scale, go search for Samurai Spy, special summon back out the Bike, and then use those, make Floor, afterwards, Soul Peacemaker, equip, effect, tribute, summon Scales effect, summon back out from the graveyard, the Soul Piercer, and then activate Samurai Spy to special summon, go into the Ancient Gear 1, Soul Piercer 2, search out Prodigy, and then search out Gearbox effect, go search Tunneler, and then after that, we're going to link those off, go into Cleafort Genius, and then Pendulum summon, go ahead, bring out, and then Cleafort Genius effect, go search, now it's going to search for Therion King, afterwards, summon out the Therion King by attaching the Soul Piercer, equip that, Floor effect, pop, Soul Piercer, grab Soul Gaia booster, and then go into the Appaloosa. Afterwards, Prodigy, discard to go special summon. This is an effect that we haven't used in one of the other combos yet. This does lock you into Super Heavy Samurais for the rest of the turn, so you can't do this at the beginning of your combo or anything. But they're going to go ahead and summon a Super Heavy Samurai from their deck in defense, and they're going to bring out Super Heavy Samurai General Coral. Now, you may wonder what this card does. Pretty much, if you have no spells and traps in your graveyard, you contribute up to 2 Super Heavy Samurai monsters, and then draw that many cards. So, this just lets you draw 2. So, effect, draw 2, and then we have Tunneler to banish, go ahead and put back and draw 2. So, here's just like a way to draw like a bunch of cards. I don't know how good this combo is. I don't think it's like better than the other combos, but it's definitely something that you should know. Gives you more options for deck building if you want to do that. And then on to the next combo. This one is going to be using Cleafort Genius in a different way than we have seen so far. Activate Prodigy effect, bring out Big Benki effect, search Soul Piercer, and then summon Soul Piercer, go into Scarecrow, Soul Piercer effect to search, grab Bike. You always want Bike in rotation, that makes a Cell Synchron like a line. Grab Soul Piercemaker, Scarecrow, discard, bring out the Soul Piercer, make a Cell, and then a Cell, Soul Piercer, Prodigy, scale, search, summon back out Bike. Then use those, go into Floor, Soul Peacemaker, go ahead, tribute, bring out Scales effect, summon back out from the graveyard, bring out Soul Peacemaker, and then use those, go into Cleafort Genius, Soul Peacemaker, it's going to go ahead, or not Soul Peacemaker, I don't know why I said that, Soul Piercer is going to go ahead and search, and then we're going to go ahead and Pendulum, bring out Bike, bring out the Prodigy, Cleafort Genius effect, go search, grab the Spell Canceller, and then go into Skull Dread. Skull Dread effect, the special summon, bring out Spell Canceller, and then that is it for that combo. The Spell Canceller, you do have to commit a lot into it. Spell Canceller is also a lot better if you open more engine than like what we just did in this video with like 1 card and then 4 non-engine. But, you know, something that you can go for, Spell Canceller. If a spell deck ever gets like super popular, you can just boop, summon that and win. Then on to the last combo. So this is going to be, as you saw the Vernislift there, this is going to be the hand loop combo. So discard Samurai Bite, go search out Prodigy, activate Prodigy effect, bring out Big Benki, summon Big Benki effect, grab Soul Piercer, normal summon Soul Piercer, link off in the Scarecrow, Soul Piercer effect to search for Soul Peacemaker, activate the link 1, discard, summon back out, summon out of cell, 1, 2, 3, scale, search, summon. And then we're gonna grab out Prodigy, summon back out Bike, make Floor, and then we're gonna go effect, and then effect, tribute, bring out Scales, Scales effect, summon back out from the graveyard. And right after this combo, I'll go ahead and show you how to get the spreadsheet and everything. Then they're gonna go Ancient Gear, Soul Piercer, grab out Wagon, grab out Gearbox effect now, reveal, go search Tunneler, and then they're gonna go Pendulum. So Pendulum out the hand here, bring out 4, and then Wagon effect, switch to attack, go search for Soul Gaia, then use those, go into Gothams, and then activate Gothams effect, tribute an X-Saber, rip a card from their hands. So now we've ripped 1 card. Okay, so they have 4 left. I'm gonna keep track right here. And then activate Soul Gaia to summon out, overlay into Math Mech, and then Math Mech effect, detach 3, go search for a level 4, grab Flourishing Hills effect, discard, go search out for Misting Seedling, and then bring out an Earth from the graveyard, bring out Gothams effect, now they're down to 3 cards, activate Seedling, go search for Waking Forest, and then summon back Gothams, and then Gothams effect, now they're down to 2 cards, Forest effect, go dump an Earth, bring out Gothams effect, down to 1 card. So now they're going to start their turn with 2 cards, you know, after they draw for turn, assuming that they didn't hand trap anything. Then we're going to go Tunneler effect, almost put back Gothams there, but yeah, that's a Beast Warrior, not a machine. So go ahead, put back, draw, and then boom. So you get 2 cards in hand, you have Floor Negate, you ripped 4 cards from your opponent. This play is a little bit more risky. If they know that you're playing it, they can hold Nib until your combo is really gone through a lot, because this makes it so you can only activate Earth monsters, so you won't be able to Floor Negate Nib. So, you know, this combo is risky. And it does take these in your main deck, so more engines. This combo is probably not worth it, but it is cool to be able to hand loop. But okay, if you want to go ahead and check out the spreadsheet, all you are going to have to do is check out the link down below at the very top of the description, and I'll go ahead and link the spreadsheet. This is a very nice spreadsheet. I don't want to show off too much, but you know, this, I mean, look at this. Like, I mean, I'm showing off a lot, but like that's crazy. There's a lot on here. So you can go ahead and check that out. Link down below at the very top of the description. It is free. Shout out to Super Pluto for putting it all together. And with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.